You're watching R&M, Rb'G TV.
Peace and Black Power, family, what it is. It's your brother in Google, now you see R&M. You are watching R&M, Rb'G TV. You already know that real talk, common sense, raw and uncut. About to get into the, today's breakdown, today's lesson, sermon, whatever you want to call on this good old Sunday. But before we begin, I want to, this is a powerful one I'm about to do right here. So I got to invoke some, I want to invoke the spirit of some great ancestors. So if y'all follow me real quick, I'm going to do my libations and we can get right into this work. Alright. Follow me real quick. When I say these names, family, as you hear them, just yell out Ashe. Alright? We're going to start off with the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey. Ashe. Minister Malcolm X, also known as El Hajj El Malik El Shabazz. Ashe. Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Big, strong black Ashe. To our own black psychologist, the late great, the one and only, Dr. Amos M. Wilson. Ashe. Get my incense burning. Ancestors, in your name, Rb'G came. In your name, Rb'G bangs. Give thanks for your energies. Peace, love, and black power continue to always guide us along this journey. Y'all stay tuned for this work. Peace, love, and black power. Yo, what up, family? Peace, love, and black power. It's your brother in Google, now you see R&M. Tune into another episode of R&M Rb'G TV. Real talk, raw and uncut, common sense, right? You know, conversation that need to be had, need to be held, all that good stuff. Dig it. I believe today this one right here is going. I hope, I really do, that this is gonna be the, I guess you could say, the final entry within this particular segment. Last series of joints I done did or whatever, and after this we're gonna move on, get back to some other things that I feel that's deserve some attention. But this had to be addressed. You figured, dummy, this had to be put on the table, so why not? I did it. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and do this thing today. Like I said, it's gonna try to be the final entry in this particular series. Now, what I want to discuss is, once again, like I was in the last couple, pretty much the last, if you saw the last one I did the challenge, right? I did that for a specific reason. I did that for a very specific reason. Some folks may see it as arrogance or ignorance, or who was you doing, and this, that, and the third, whatever. But at the end of the day, let's keep it 100, like everybody loves to say. Doing this, that's one thing. That's easy. It's nothing. What does outside look like? As far as you know what I'm saying, does your activity outside equate to this? Does this equate to this? That was my whole point. That was my whole point. Some folks may have missed it. Some folks, big up to those who understand it and fully dig what the whole purpose is. Because you got to know who's who. This is war out here. Feel me? This whole thing that we trying to establish, at the end of the day, we got to realize this is a wartime, situation. And everybody's quick to call somebody a comrade, but at the end of the day, if I can't necessarily trust you, what really is a comrade? If I can't trust that, you on the life that you live, that you say you live, if you can't even stand on your own life, how the hell can I trust you to know that me and you going to be firing in the same direction, so to speak? You might turn around and fire on me, because I don't know you, and and you don't know me. So this is the whole thing. We got to get to know who the hell is who. That's my whole point. That was my whole point. Now, with today, Like I said, this gonna be it right here. We moving on. This is it. In the beginning, you saw I threw out some names. I shouted out some big names, right? 2 of them are right here. You already see them every time. Respect, peace, ancestors. The reason why I did that is because of this. Again, how I was stating a second ago, typing is one thing, living is something different. If any of these ancestors would have woke back, any of these revolutionary ancestors and our teachers who we love to quote, who we love to use their name and use their pictures and images and this, that, and the third, all of these folks, right? If they would have come back right now, today, on your block, in your hood, in your town, your city, your state, wherever you at. If they would have woke up to you on your block right now, there's 2 questions that have to be asked. Actually, it's 1 question that has 2 answers. The question is, what would you do? Would you A, take flight because you know your ass ain't living right? Or would you B, stand on your own 2, stay in your square, hold it down, look them in their eye and say, peace. I'm doing my job to the best of my ability and I'm holding it down. Just like that, I'm standing on what I'm doing. Can you do that? Can you do that? Would you take flight or would you stand there and hold your own 2, look them in the eye and say, peace. I'm doing it to the best of my ability. President General, peace. Dr. Khaled, peace. I'm doing it to the best of my ability. With the resources and the energy and the abilities that I have, I am doing my job. I am upholding the mission that you laid out before us. Can you do that? Now let's be real. Let's be real, family. A lot of folks gonna take flight. A lot of the folks gonna take flight. A lot of folks gonna take flight. Because you know damn well your outside life does not match your Facebook life. Like I said before, Facebook is a freaking fantasy world. You can do whatever you want to do on Facebook. You can be whatever you want to be. You can put this picture there, that picture there, this, that, yada, yada, all of this stuff. You can make up who the hell you want to be. It's your own universe, so to speak. Cyberspace is your own universe. But what the hell does the reality of your life look like? When you wake up in the morning and your 2 feet hit that floor from your bed, what is your activity consist of? This is the question that has to be answered. Again, are you going to take flight or are you going to stand on your square and hold it down? Yes, peace. I'm doing it to the best of my ability. And I'll continue to do it to the best of my ability. As long as I have life in my body. That is the question that got to be asked, Joe. Because like I said, you see the post just as much as I see them. You see them. You read them. And you know damn well sometimes you'll read something like, you know damn well this Negro is lying. Or something will just make you go, But then when you want to find out for yourself and you go to ask a question, pardon me, niggas want to fight you. Why? If you saying all of this and you come in so strong, you typing so strong, you feel me? What is the purpose? What is the purpose of you putting up such a fight when somebody asks you a question when they looking for clarity? Because that's the only thing. That's the reason why you ask the question. You ask the question because you're seeking clarity. You're trying to seek understanding. So if you're getting mad because somebody's trying to seek understanding and clarity based on the presentation that you made, then that goes to tell me, and it goes to tell a lot of people out there that you, my friend, are bullshitting. And it's okay with bullshitting. Everybody needs entertainment from time to time. We all need entertainment from time to time. Everybody needs a laugh. Hell, that's what comedy's for. We need a laugh from time to time. Just stop posing that shit as reality, man. Entertainment is entertainment. Reality is reality. Please know the difference between the two because they are very much different. Very much different. Comedy and entertainment is a parody a funny imitated remake of reality. You feel me? Reality is reality. It is what it is. It is what it's gonna be. It is what you're going to make it. That is reality. Fantasy entertainment, make believe, parody based off of reality. Reality is reality. So if you got a problem with somebody asking, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody, like I said, everybody love to say, yo, keep it 100, keep it 100. Gotta keep it 100. But folks really like living less than 100 out here. I don't understand that. And they will defend that stance with everything they got. But again, you fighting a person that's basically just seeking clarity. We need to know who's who. Trust is a very serious thing. Real talk. In any relationship, trust is a very serious thing. Can I trust you to hold it down the way you say you doing it? Can I trust you? Can you trust me? If there's any sort of doubt, any sense of doubt or hesitation, then they're right there, family. That's a problem. That's friction. It's going to cause a problem. We say we want solutions, but at the end of the day, the way folks move, you feel me? Folks love problems. Folks don't want solutions. Folks love problems. You feel me? I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Not on my time, not on my watch, not in my area, not on my anything. Y'all can do that if you want to, but as far as it comes to me and mine, it's not going down. We're going to do what we say. We're going to act on what we say. We're not going to type and go off to Westwood somewhere doing some other next shit. No. No. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Because I can stand on what I'm talking about. That's what it means to be real. That's what it means to keep it 100. Can you stand on what you're saying? So again, I state, like I said in the beginning, if any of these ancestors that everybody loves to quote, everybody loves to use their lines, everybody loves to basically say they walking in their path and in their shadow, say they your teachers in XYZ, XYZ, if they were to come back right now on your block 2014, today, what would you do? Would you take flight or would you hold it down? Stand on your square. That's a gut check. Because only you know the answer to that. I don't know the answer. I know the answer about mine, about me. I don't know the answer about you. You're the only one that know the answer. So you're the only one that has to, you know what I'm saying, basically own up to that. Accountability. Can you account? That's the word I was looking for. Can you account? You already know folks don't like the word accountability. Because you really got to say what's what and what ain't. Can you account? That's all, man. That's the whole thing. Can I trust you to account for what's what? Can you trust me to account for what's what? If that, my friend, is an issue, then we have an issue. So all of that stuff that we're typing really doesn't mean shit if we're not living it. Can you stand up or would you take flight, man? I'm doing it to the best of my ability. I'm doing it to the best of my ability. With the resources I got, you know what I'm saying? The energies that I have, the manpower that I have, I'm doing it to the best of my ability. And can't nobody tell me shit about that. Because you know why? This matches this in my world. And I do more of this than I do of this. Let that shit marinate. Let that shit marinate. Can you say the same? Can you say the same? But in the meantime, between time, that's all I want to do. Like I said, this is going to be the final entry on this, and after we moving on. This has been your brother in Google. Now you see R-A-N-M. You've been watching R&M Rb'G TV, man. That raw and uncut talk. Common sense bills that we need to have. Can you stand on your square, or you going to take flight, man? From my feet up. Live what you type, or just leave it alone. Live it or leave it alone, man. Live it or leave it alone. That's pretty much the whole moral of the story. Live it or leave it alone. Because if you take flight when they show up, if they were to show up, right, you would have completely just disgraced them. You would have, 1, embarrassed yourself. 2, embarrassed all of us. 3, you probably would have got Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad's boot up your ass. Real talk. you probably would have got the boot. The boot for bullshitting. Real talk. You would have got the boot for bullshitting. So all I'm saying is this, man. We got to know who is who, what's what, who we can rely on, who we got to keep our eyes on. Can I rely on you, or do I got to keep my eye on you? But anyway, like I said, man, it's the final entry, man, on this subject. We moving on to the next one. In the meantime, between time, keep it locked right here. This is Rb'G TV. It's a good one I used to, man. Peace, love, and black power. Black love is a cure for the black nation. So, let's get it!